everyone, welcome back to the second coaster review. And I'm sorry that it took a while to make another one of these, but I was seeing what coaster you guys wanted, what coaster I should do in my opinion, and how the first one turned out. And Phantom's Revenge one gained a lot of popularity, so I'd like to talk about our next coaster in our coaster review series, Hydrus at Casino Pier in Seaside Heights, New Jersey. Hydrus is a Gerstlauer Euro-Fighter built in 2017. I keep thinking 2018. That's this year. It was built last year. It's my first inverting roller coaster, so that's a good fact. Its max speed is 45 miles an hour. Height is 72 feet. Drop 97 degrees. It's beyond vertical drop. It's a Gerstlauer 320 model. Duration 1 minute and 3 seconds. Length 1,050 feet. Now, if you're looking at the duration and length, don't be scared. Yes, the ride is very, 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 very short and is not worth the price of admission. This ride costs $10 freaking dollars to ride, and I gotta say, that's way too much. 10 tickets, $10 a ride. That's going on Gale Force level, and this ride's like half the length of Gale Force, and almost like Gale Force is like 1 minute and 45 seconds. This is almost 42 seconds less than Gale Force. But yeah, and it has a lift hill. So let's get started with the ride. You get on these Gerstlauer trains. These lap bars are very, very comfy. The shin guards are not bad, like most people say. Our shin guards, oh, they're so bad. Everyone complained about Stu Curtin's trains. Yeah, those weren't that bad. Stu Curtin's trains, like, oh, they're not going to be bad, people. RMC was able to do it. SNS is going to be able to do it. And Gerstlauer was able to do it. But yeah. Oh, moving on. So you turn out of the station into this left-hand turn, very tight, into a little piece of straight section that can turn and, like, is the transfer track. Weird, but cool. And then you, like, do either bump back or you slow down quietly. It's different for every ride for me. Some days it bumped really hard to the back while it stopped waiting for the chain dogs to pick up. Sometimes it didn't. It's weird, but it goes into a vertical lift hill right then, and you're staring straight up at the sun, which is a little bit glaring. It only goes up 72 feet. You crest over the top, and can we just look at this view? This view is probably my favorite view on any roller coaster in the world that I've ridden. Phantom's Revenge's view on the second drop, yes, that's beautiful, Allegheny River, blah, 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 blah. But this is the ocean. Dang, this is really, really pretty. Just, how? How come they got such a pretty view in such a beautiful location, but didn't make the ride a little bit longer? Then you head down this beyond vertical drop. Interesting, to say the least. It's whippy, and it gives actually some really good airtime. Then you head into this very forceful and then hang time-ish vertical loop. It's very round if you look at the off-ride POV. It looks like a type of loop Schwarzkopf would do, but they stretched it. It's weird. Then you head into this cutback, I guess. It has 3 inversions on RCDB, but it really feels like 2 because the cutback is on an angle where it just nearly inverts, so you really don't feel it unless you're on the outside of the train, like the outside toward the ocean. So weird, but yeah. Then you head into this half helix, I would say. Turn. It squeaks sometimes, the wheels, different every time. And you head into my favorite part of the ride, besides the view, the actual favorite part of the ride. This, I think it's a 0G roll or Heartline roll. And you're facing straight at the ocean. Dang, nothing else can compare to this ride. Then you get some really good hang time, and then you whip out of it into this final intense turn into the brakes. My main complaint is, why so short? I know you guys had not a lot of room, but you could have turned it on its side and definitely fit in the helix, because you guys have a fun slide and a surf shack. Yes, you guys would have a centrifuge, but if you didn't, you would have had a way larger coaster. But they do well for what they have. The coaster is really good and really put them on the map, because before this they had Pirates Hideaway, which is complete crap, and Hot Tamales, which is a family coaster. Before that they had Jetstar or Starjet. Jetstar was before that. An E&F High Miler, but like that washed out in the ocean after Hurricane Sandy, so they had to do something. So they decided to go with the Gerstlauer Euro-Fighter. Great pick. New Jersey didn't have any rides like this, but then we got this and Gale Force in the same year. Then next year we're getting a Takabisha clone. So we're starting to get into the territory of having a lot of beyond vertical drops. Next year we'll have 3, 197, 100, and 122. We are a crazy state, especially when we have one of the best wooden coasters in the world, the tallest coaster in the world, one of the best B&M hypers in the world, one of the best parks in the world. It's crazy. And New Jersey slowly is becoming like Ohio level, where enthusiasts need to travel. When we have 3 major boardwalk parks, we have a smaller family themed owned park. We have a huge Six Flags park. We're gonna have a huge indoor amusement park. What the heck? Not mentioning Jenkinson's is adding a new coaster next year, and we still have Keensburg. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my little thoughts on this coaster. My final score for Hydrus would be a solid 9. The ride has gone a little bit rattly since opening in 2017, but still is an outstanding coaster and is very overlooked. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, roll that outro. See you all later.